Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, but I am back today. And for today's video, I wanted to do a what I eat in a day. I think this was under a comment, like under one of my other videos, a request to do one of these. And so I figured I would take you through a day of eating in my life. So, a couple of things before I get started and get cooking and show you what I eat today. Right now it's about 12:15. I have not had anything to eat yet. I have had some coffee, so I'm still working on my second cup of coffee. And I drink my coffee with soy milk in the morning. I just really like the taste of soy milk, and I prefer it overall. It doesn't irritate my stomach like cow's milk does. So a couple of call outs before I get into the food part of this video. I am not a dietitian. I am not here to tell you how to eat or what is the best way to eat, right? Everybody has a right to decide what is best for them, and I support you in whichever way of eating works for you. So with that being said, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my way of eating and what works for me personally. I don't do intermittent fasting. So if I'm hungry, I will have something for breakfast and I will have something in the morning or in the evening or whatever. Most days I'm just naturally not hungry until about 11 or 12 p.m. So in the morning, I just have a little bit of coffee, 1 or 2 cups maximum. I try to only drink 2 cups of coffee if possible. And then I'll start to get hungry like around 11. So maybe 11:30 I'll start to cook, and 12 o'clock I'll start to eat my first meal of the day. So it's not intentional, it just genuinely is because I don't feel hungry in the morning. The second thing I want to mention is that I eat a vegetarian diet. So I do not eat meat, but I do eat eggs and cheese and some milk products. This is simply a personal choice. This is not me thinking that this is the healthiest or the best way to eat. That's not the case at all, right? So if you eat meat, I support you. If you're a vegan, I support you. I support you in whatever you choose to do for your body and your lifestyle. This is just a personal choice of mine. It has nothing to do with health or weight or diet or anything like that. It's just simply a personal choice based on my values, my personal values. The third thing is like my goals, right? I aim as much as possible to eat a balanced, healthy diet, and my goals are to maintain my weight. According to my doctor, my physician, for my height and for my age, I am a perfect weight. I don't need to lose weight, I don't need to gain weight. So my goals are to maintain my weight. So everything I eat is with that goal in mind, right? I don't want to overdo it, I don't want to underdo it. I'm not dieting, I'm not trying to eat, too much. I'm just trying to eat healthy and in a way that makes my body feel good and helps me function and be my best self. So without further ado, let's get into our first meal, which is going to be lunch. I am going to make shashuka, or like some version of shashuka, right? So it's just my own personal version of that. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm sauteing a little bit of shallot. Oops, there you go. A little bit of shallot and carrot here in my pan with some olive oil. Now, I love this meal because I think you can be a bit flexible with it. You can just throw in whatever veggies you have on hand. This is what I have. This is all I have. So it's just going to be shallot and carrot in terms of my veggies. Alright, so now that this is sauteed a little bit, I'm going to take my can of tomatoes. So these are just chopped tomatoes and put it in the pan. Alright, I've got here a couple of spices that I'm going to add into my pan. And this is cumin, garlic, and smoked red pepper. And then salt and pepper. I'm also going to put a bit of that in here. So next I'm gonna crack in 2 eggs. I'm gonna turn the heat down and cover my pan and let that simmer in. In the meantime, I'm going to toast up a little bit of this bread. It's like a protein bread. I've never tried this before, but it just has additional amounts of protein in it. It's kind of expensive. It's like, looks a bit healthier of a bread. So let's try this. Just looks like this, and I'm gonna pop that in my toaster. All right, I've got my little toasted bread here, and I'm gonna put some of this cheese, Edam cheese, on top. I really like this cheese. So really quickly, I want to talk about this cheese because some cheeses are not vegetarian actually. They have an ingredient called rennet. It's found in a lot of cheeses. This one, I'm looking at it now, does not have that. So this one is vegetarian friendly. I'm not super strict on that, I will say. Like if I'm going to a restaurant and I'm enjoying a night out and I want to have some Parmesan cheese or something on my pizza or on my pasta, I'll just go ahead and do it. The main thing is that I don't eat meat, right? I choose not to eat meat or seafood and cook that in my home. This is my beautiful shashuka. I'm gonna put it here. Voila. Hey guys, so it's the afternoon now. Typically I would feel hungry for a snack, but I don't yet. It's 3 p.m., 3:15. I have been drinking water, so I've got my water here. I've probably had about 2 of these, and I just filled up my 3rd one. But I'm feeling like something warm, like I want a hot tea or a coffee or something like that, but I don't want to have caffeine. So what I'm gonna have is this. It's called Inca. I think it's hickory root coffee, so it's like naturally decaffeinated, and this one has fiber in it. I don't know why I bought the fiber one. I just wanted to try it. They came out with a couple different versions and flavors and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have this little coffee as my little afternoon treat. And if I do get hungry, then I will probably have an apple, maybe some cashews, or maybe an apple with cashews before I go to the gym later tonight. I do plan to take a class tonight, so I'm gonna do body combat. It's like punching and kicking type of class. So if I do eat, I'll check back. If not, I'll see you tonight for dinner. Hey everyone, so it's about 7:30 p.m. I just got back from my class, Body Combat. Amazing. I'm super hungry, and I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a veggie pasta. So I got this pasta, let me show you. It's made from green peas, so it's got like a little bit of extra protein. And I do have some asparagus that I cooked up early yesterday. So I think I'm just gonna pan fry those two together and make a little pasta for dinner. Alright, so I've got some butter and some crushed red pepper on the pan because I like my pasta spicy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have got my asparagus here. So I'm just gonna cube this and add it in there, and then once my pasta is done cooking, I will transfer it into the pan, stir everything together. And that's going to be dinner, guys. It's just this pasta that is made of peas, so it has extra protein, some asparagus with a bit of butter, and some crushed red pepper. I should mention that the asparagus was already seasoned, so it's not bland. That's my full day of eating today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in my next video soon. Bye!